the eagle would be killed in a religious ceremony. As the months passed, the bond of affection between the boy and the eagle strengthened. The priest warned Tutavina, "You can water her and feed her without loving her. If you love the eagle, you will be too sad when she is sacrificed." As the days grew longer, Tutavina tried not to think of the eagle's fate. At the conclusion of the ceremonies, the priest would wrap Woman of the Clouds in a blanket and smother her, then pluck out her feathers, say prayers, and let the feathers fly with the wind from the edge of the mesa. As a Hopi, Tutavina knew this was right and necessary, but as a boy, it was hard to accept. Finally, that fateful day arrived. The ceremony had started. The dancers' necklaces of sacred spruce had the magnetic power to bring clouds and moisture. And when the eagle feathers were sent aloft with prayerful messages, the gods would bless our tribe with a bountiful crop of corn. At dawn, the high priest would come for the eagle and kill her. For what Tutavina was thinking, there could be no excuse. He knew the ritual had to be performed. If anyone interfered, it would be like defying the gods. Punishment would be severe. But Tutavina knew in his heart what he had to do. Eagle. At dawn, the high priest discovered that the eagle was gone and set out to search for her. The gods would be angered at the tribe if the ceremonies were not completed. Tutavina was guilty of an unforgivable sin. "You have betrayed your people and their gods," said the high priest, "and brought dishonor on your family." When the high priest took away Tutavina's necklace, it meant that he took away his membership in the tribe. Tutavina was banished from the village for 12 moons. Even if he returned, he would always be marked as an outcast. His sister made him a doeskin bag and filled it with piki bread. She gave him a jar of water and a blanket, and Tuttavina took his bow and arrows. That was all he had. Everybody knew that Tuttavina could not survive alone in the desert, and that this was a sentence of death. For many days he wandered, and his trail seemed to be going nowhere. How do you find an eagle in the sky? Except for his sister, the eagle was the only friend he had. On the 8th day, he ate the last of his peaky bread. He was still hungry. Secretly, he was glad it got away. He didn't think he could eat it anyway. He decided to go for bigger game. Tuttavina was pretending he was another deer. During the season when each buck deer wants to be the only one alive, they fight and try to kill each other with their horns. It drives a buck mad if he thinks another buck is close by. Once again, Tuttavina spent the night without food in his belly to keep him warm. The search for the eagle carried him into barren country, and it had been a long time since Tutavina had eaten. His stomach was flat and cried for food.